Well, welcome back to the channel, Old Cars New Van. So we're back at Wentworth Woodhouse. So we'll have a walk down the 60s/70s row. Spitfire 1500, obviously Frog Eye Sprite, and that Mini that we saw in the queue. And there's a Humber next to it. Yeah, the Sceptre with the E-Type Jaguar. A very pretty little Lotus Elan. 2.4 litre Jaguar. So obviously a lot of these cars we saw coming in the queue, which I quite like filming that way because at least they're moving and it's sort of like action. But we'll have a little wander down the 70s row, see if we missed anything. Oh, it's dizzy. It's not really, but it's the same colour. But that's a 2000, not a V8. But yeah, Almond. Didn't see that one come in. See a nice dark green MG Midget. Quite a few midgets here today, which is nice. So you don't always see them. And then this SD1 looks lovely. Yeah, it's a smasher, that. It's a 2600. Danger, it's for sale. Oh, nice. It's a nice example. They do tend to rot, so it's good to see one. So, an earlier Scimitar GTE, we saw a later one in the queue. A very highly modified Mini. Not too sure the driver's seat's in the back seat. Carman gear. And another DS. Sorry about the music in the background, by the way. I'll try and skim over it as quickly as I can. And then these Land Rover, which we saw coming in the queue. And some Morris Minor goodness, like the commercial. I'll say some very pretty MGs here. And I like this Triumph Herald. I do quite fancy a Herald at some point. Know me, I'll probably go for the Estate. Yeah. So the little Fiat's attracting some attention, which is nice. Yeah, beautiful bus. That's really nice. I like the colour scheme as well. Okay, so we're back at the Fiat on the 80s row. Obviously the RS 1600i. Pretty rare, pretty valuable. Obviously our car just breaking away because a little Mini 1275 GT Clubman's was coming next to this 80s whale tail 911, which is really cool. This is extraordinary. This is a convertible Vauxhall Nova Saloon. I'm not sure. No, I think I have seen one before, but yeah, pretty rare. Reading the crib sheet there, these were a Vauxhall dealer convertible option back in the day. But as you'd expect on a car of, you know, niche appeal, let's put it that way, only 200 were converted. So yeah, pretty rare survivor that. I mean, I know it's not bower, but it's sort of that ilk, isn't it? Of a bit like what they did with the 3 Series BMWs. It's that sort of look, but obviously done by Vauxhall themselves. Continuing down the 80s row, we have this lovely beige 240 next to a very impressive 5 Series BMW. That contentious shape of Granada, Scorpio for my European watchers, but in this country very much a Ford Granada. We've got an RS Turbo, a couple of them actually. They flock in pairs. So yeah, it's Ford heavy. This is his XR2 we saw in the queue. Absolutely beautiful, that. But I rather like this very base. Well, I say base, it's probably an L, because it's got padded headrests, so it's decadent luxury. But yeah, that Fiesta is gorgeous. At 83, 84 on the A, and then pretty basic 90s Ford Escort next to it. The Volvo 240. Beautiful condition. XR3i. And a little City Mini with some Mini Light wheels on it.
1, 2, 1, 2. Fabulous Jordan, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that music.
And some Golfs. I think the announcements are in the background.
Get it right. Now,
and the Lotus, and we'll move to a quieter area. This Ambassador we saw coming in earlier. Didn't realise it was just the 17L. The bottom of the heap. Fantastic. The lovely 911. This time the Carrera Targa. Lovely Cortina again. We saw it in the queue. But it's sporting its engine now. Very clean. 2.8 injection gear X. Top of the tree. Gorgeous interior of the Granada estate. Yeah, very fond of that. Very nice. And it's an estate. What's not to like? We saw it in the queue, but what a dinky little Fiesta in the brown over beige. You like, it's got brown over beige seats as well to match the paintwork. That's delicious. Yeah, really nice. Well, the 80s example before, now 91 on the H. Still badged as a Granada, so they kept going with it. This was the Monte Carlo that we saw earlier in the queue. Oh, hello, dog. We're into the 90s section now. And again, some previous stars from the queue. A very yellow Punto GT. That's quite a rarity. Excellent. The RS 2000. So it's interesting. I'm not sure it's quite as busy as previous years, but in some ways that makes it more manageable, so that's good. And obviously a plethora of minis, as you always get at these shows. Lovely. Shout out to Mr. Coupland. It's a Proton. The Land Rover Lightweight, complete with radio equipment. That's cool. And then in desert colours, the Land Rover. I thought I recognised it. I recognised that Daily Telegraph Rarest Cars sort of information sheet anywhere. So these two Hillmans that we saw, and that's X-Photo as well. Lincoln Town Car, if you can hear me over the speakers. Little 2CV. This wild Avenger convertible that we saw earlier. Obviously it is a conversion. I've never seen one. Wonder what the story is behind that. Different. Just a late arrival, sneaked on the end here, this Corvette Turbo. It's pretty cool, isn't it? A few late arrivals. We've got the D-type replica, Austin Healey. Lovely two-door Cortina 1600E. That's lovely, that. Another camper. A car we have seen before, but it's good to see again, the Austin Cambridge. I think another Citroen DS. I think that's the third one we've seen today. And a very bright Carrera. 1972. And then the Lotus Esprit Turbo on the end here. Very nice. The roller's off, as indeed is the Capri. And the Jaguar, people leaving early. It's still a great show, Wentworth Woodhouse, but one observation, I don't think it's as busy as it has been previously. Hope that's not a sign of things to come. Little cheeky AX making its way out. Oh, it's the pickup, the Ute. Well, as I say, it's been a smaller show as compared to previous years, but you know, it's been good. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again very, very soon at the next one. All the best. Cheers.
Devenir gris. Devenir gris.
One man on a lonely platform, one case sitting by his side, two eyes staring cold and silent, show the fear as he turns to hide. We fade to grey. We fade to grey.
Un homme dans une gare isolée, une valise à ses côtés, deux yeux fixes et froids, montre de la peur aussi, se tourne pour se cacher.